Guys, I have finally emerged from the darkness. And what a hell of a ride it has been. I do not wish that kind of pain and misery and agony on anyone. That was terrible. It was terrible. But the good news is that you do not need to suffer the same experience that I went through. Because I'm going to tell you how to avoid that. And if I were to do it all over again, it would be very simple. All I do is go straight to the doctor and get a prescription for ivermectin. And there was a clear turnaround point in my health, and that was as soon as I started taking the ivermectin, my condition started to reverse. So the original reason I found ivermectin is I did some research on my own and found a number of doctors stating that their patients that they saw in their clinic, their COVID symptoms improved immediately at all different stages of contracting COVID. So I was curious enough to dig a little deeper and decided that that was a treatment I wanted to go for. And when I went to a local clinic here in Bali, the clinician said, when I asked her, she was doing my COVID PCR test, and she said, "Do you know what treatment you would like?" And I said, "Yeah, I'd like ivermectin." She said, "Oh, we don't recommend that treatment for COVID." I said, "Well, can you still write me the prescription?" She's like, "Yeah, sure." So know that because this isn't a popular remedy for COVID yet, there's still a lot of research being done on it currently, even though it's a very, very safe drug. This drug has been around for the last 4 decades. It's been administered 3.7 billion times across the world. It is one of the safest drugs that exists on the planet right now. And it also is very effective at treating COVID. At least it was for me and for a lot of these other clinicians that have tried it with their patients. So know that you may encounter some resistance. It's not common knowledge in the medical community yet, but I found it to be a very potent treatment using ivermectin. So I hope that helps you guys. If you run into any issues, you can, or that's what I would recommend. And I do have some resources that I used to educate me and allow me to feel informed about ivermectin and safe taking it. So if you want to take a look at those resources, I'll put them down in the description. Anyways, guys, thank you. I'm still not back to full health yet. Just want to say thank you guys for all of your support, and I did get to read all your comments while I was on my deathbed over here, and I'm just very grateful for your guys' support, and know that I didn't respond because I was gripped with despair, and my body was being racked by aches and pains, and I wasn't in a happy place to respond, but know that I deeply felt the care from you guys and support, and I thank you guys so much. Now, as far as the program for the workouts, I'm still not back to normal yet. I still need a few more days I have some congestion and headache and feverish symptoms still, just a little bit, and pretty much zero energy. I've been laying in a bed for a week and a half. I've never done that. I've never not worked out for that long, ever. So I need a little bit longer to ease myself back into the workouts. So I'm gonna go one more week, no workouts, and the following week we should be good to go. All right, thank you guys so much. Now I will be responding to your messages because I'm in a much better place, and can't wait to see you guys all in the workouts soon. Aloha.